Welcome to Circle Theorems 0. As you may imagine, that's going to be a pretty basic thing we're doing. The most basic thing we need to know about circles is that if you've got a circle and you take the centre, then all the radii coming out from the centre to the circumference are the same length. That seems really trivial. It has some important consequences, though, mainly that if you draw a bunch of radii, then you always end up with little isosceles triangles. So, for example, if you're told that this angle is 32 degrees, you can immediately say that that's also 32 degrees, and then by some kind of arithmetical magic, those add up to 64. So that angle there is probably 116 degrees. Okay. Another example, also fairly straightforward. I'll do it here. Okay, so now let's imagine that I'm told that this angle here is 12 degrees, and I want to find this angle in here. Well, I can do that quite straightforwardly. Again, we have our little isosceles triangle. That's 12 degrees. That then is 180 minus 24 degrees. So this angle here has to be 24. I'll just explain that again. These two angles, that's 24 degrees, plus this big one is 180. But this one, plus that big one, is also 180 because it lies on a straight line. So that must be 24. And in fact, we could, I'll just turn the page, we could do that example in sort of full algebra if we wanted as well. It's the centre of a circle, draw a line that goes through the centre and another radius. If that angle is called x, whatever x might be, that's also x because of the isosceles triangle. This in here becomes 180 minus 2 times x, and this in here becomes 2x. That's actually quite an important result which we're going to use a bit later.